We have a few thousands of migrants that are right now at the Macedonian border. We are waiting for the numbers of migrants that can be received in the destination countries in Western Europe, and this is going to determine the daily quotas of migrants being allowed to enter Macedonian territory. Essentially, we are in a situation where more and more migrants are arriving at Greek territory, and the registration has to be done at our border and determine which are the eligible asylum seekers that can proceed the road. We will need their cooperation in order to avoid any kind of dramatic evolution on the ground. On the other side, we have to make sure that in order to provide human and safe treatment, it's better to host migrants in reception centers rather than putting them in tents few hundred meters from Macedonian border. This is really not a solution. It might help creating the pressure and a sense of urgency, but if we really care about these people, they should be hosted in reception centers that can host such large numbers of people, and we are talking several thousands now. Our interest is not to close the border to Greece. We have clearly quite a lot of converging interest with Greece. It's our neighbor. The last thing we would like to see is a big mess happening across our border in Greece. On the other side, it is clear that the concept that has been present during the last year, which was, as you described, open borders, has its limits. And it's clear that the absorption capacity of migrants in mainly receiving EU member states such as Germany, Austria, Sweden and others has reached certain threshold where it cannot continue next year with the same pace. Therefore, I think it's pretty much unavoidable that there will be stricter border controls.